completely forgot to tell y'all. Good morning, or it may not be morning when you're watching this, but welcome back to another vlog. My name's Trish, and on this channel we discuss all things home, all things life, and just all of the different things. Y'all know I've been struggling with not having a car, so I haven't been able to get into I haven't been able to move in the way that I want to move. But you want to know what's funny? The other day, I was on someone's live, and she was talking about she was talking about what's going on in Jamaica and how her family members, pretty much they're without home. You know, the roofs are off. They're having trouble finding water and food and stuff like that. And I just had to sit and think and check myself, really had to check myself. It put things into perspective for me. Because I was like, I'm sitting here whining and complaining because I can't move in the way that I want to move, right? And hold on. There's nobody here except my husband, but I thought somebody was at the door. But anyway, I'm sitting here complaining because I can't do all the things that I normally would do when I want to do them, right? Just because I'm an independent person. Although, you know, I have support, I'm still very independent, if that makes sense. So I was just getting frustrated with that. But I'm like, are you kidding me right now? You're mad because you're stuck in the house and there's people without a home. And not even just in Jamaica, just in general. So I'm just that really kind of almost made me a little tearful because I was like, I'm just so ungrateful. You know, that's how I felt. I know overall and in general, I'm not an ungrateful person at all. Very grateful, but I was acting like a brat because I didn't have a car. But I am going to go look for one today. I've been looking online. Y'all know, I think I'm just cheap. I can't find anything, but we're going to go look. All right, so I told y'all earlier I was looking for a car. Finally, y'all. Finally. We can go back to the stores and shop. I have wheels now. I'll be picking her up on Monday. What do we want to name her? All right, bye, y'all. So let's go in TJ Maxx. It's been a long day, but this should be relaxing, you know? Go spend some money. These are cute, y'all. Nice and sleek. I didn't come in here for any particular reason. Just shopping. Just shopping the aisle, but these are cute. And they're on sale for $39. These glasses are simple and cute. I don't need any. But I do like these mugs here. Just for the season. How much are these? $9.99. Not bad. I might have to pick those up. I'm doing some blue. So I wouldn't mind having those. Yeah, I was going to say some nice brandy or something would be good in here. This is a cognac glass. It's wide. Cute. This is cute. $5.99. Some nice hot chocolate. Some whipped cream. I can see this. I should get these. I'm trying not to buy unnecessarily, y'all. These are really cute. This 6-pack is $16.99. I like these. I didn't pull my stuff out for Christmas yet. So I don't even know if I need any more of these, but these are at TJ Maxx, so I will remember that. These are cute too. Oh, I like these. $19.99 for these. And then they have 4 packs. I may need to come back for those. I know y'all lying. This is so cute. Look at this deep color. Oh, Dutch oven. This is screaming soup. It wants me to make some chili. Oh my gosh. This one is a little bit bigger over here. How much are these? $50, $49.99. And I think this one is $39.99. I might need to get that. Hold on. These are cute. I'm looking at this color. I'm sure y'all can kind of see the vibe I'm going for this season. Just a little, you know, here and there. I don't want to overdo it, but this is cute. I think I might have to get this. I picked it up. Do you think I should get this? Derek? A Dutch oven. Do we need one of these?
I just want to be the camera.
Do we need one? I can make like a soup in this, like chili.
Make it soup in the regular pot too.
But like this is supposed to be better in this cast iron.
Why?
I think it warms up better. It cooks better in the cast iron, right? I'm really getting this honestly because I like the color. And I mean, I'm not against a Dutch oven. I honestly don't know the difference. I have never cooked with one, but I want to try it. I just like the color. I would prefer if this wasn't silver though. That's the only thing that's kind of like, do I want to get it? Because it don't really go with the kitchen, you know? All right, y'all, so I'm super hungry, so we stopped at Olive Garden. I haven't sat down and ate at Olive Garden in probably 2 years, but it's been a long day, like I was telling y'all, so I got an Italian margarita. I can't remember what kind of liquor this is, but we're just gonna go ahead and splash that up in here. And my salad's here, so I'm gonna go. That's good.
Would you guys like any cheese on top?
Well, yep, on both.
All right, just let me know when on the salad.
That's good.
And then any on the minestrone?
Yep.
So tell me when. Perfect. You guys enjoy, okay? I'm gonna find your change.
I'm trying to see if I need extra dressing. They don't never put enough. And I don't want to drive the waitress crazy. I keep asking for extra. That's really good. Sure you don't want to try it? Huh? I don't want to overdo it and then it'd be too strong. I can just take a shot. Drink what though? This?
Would you like another soup?
Sure.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's not bad though. It's got a good flavor. I need to ask them what kind of what this is. They said it's an Italian they said a shot of Italian something.
Just be careful, it's really hot. I want you to bring it cool. Do we want some cheese?
Yes.
Alright. Tell me when.
That's plenty.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Tell me when. Any on your soup? Alright, tell me when. Perfect. Alright, I'll be back with some extra sauce for you, okay?
Thank you.
No problem.
Anyway, I was recording and I forgot to hold on. I didn't hit the record button, but I was just telling y'all what I got. I got this Italian margarita. It's real good. They give you like a shot of amaretto on the side. Love it. It's like an almond flavor. And then I always get the same thing when I come here. I get the salad and tour of Italy. So it comes with chicken parm. What is this? Alfredo and lasagna. Of course, it has nothing on homemade, but it'll do when you're starving and you're out and you just want to, eat something warm and filling. It'll do. But I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'm gonna entertain. You wanna say hi? You don't wanna say hi, but y'all know who I'm gonna entertain. Or maybe he's gonna entertain me. Which one? Neither? All right, y'all, so it is another day. I have been trying to get to this dining room probably for the last 3 weeks just because we are going to be in here like for the holidays. So I wanted it to kind of be a little bit more festive. I don't know what's happening in here. It's become like that room that we're dropping everything off in here. I have this carpet here. Tomorrow I'm going to try to put this carpet that's in here into the family room and take that green one out. So we'll probably do that tomorrow. But today, y'all remember when I bought these chairs? Probably like a month ago. I still have not taken the plastic off of them and just like wipe them down. I decided I'm not going to, so I'm going to do that today. I decided I'm not going to try to like clean them with my green machine just because the green machine that I have is not really, I want something clean, something like new. I feel like since this is like white, if I go in with the green machine, it may stain it, if that makes sense. Like I gotta show you, my green machine, it's kind of hard to clean inside of it. So I don't really want to use it and then make the chairs dirty. I think eventually, once I take the time to clean the green machine, I'll do that. But for right now, what I'm gonna do is just go through with these chairs and Folex how I did the other room, like just Folex the spots that are like have obvious stains. So I'm just gonna do that today, like do a quick Folex on these chairs. Like I'll show y'all, like on this chair, you can see, let's see if we can zoom in. I don't know if we can zoom in or not. Let me try to pick the chair up. No, it's gonna be easier to bring y'all down versus me pick the chair up. Let's use our brain. Let's use our brain. You see like here on this chair, it has this black mark. So I'm just gonna go in and like Folex the sections that have like obvious stains. And then like closer to the bottom. Everything else looks like fairly clean. It's just like right at the bottom and like just a little bit of stains throughout. So I'm gonna go ahead and Folex. So even if I don't get that done today, even if I don't finish today, at least I started. Like that's the hardest part, starting. So I'm just gonna go ahead and Folex these. And what else? Y'all know what happened? So I ended up ordering, that's what it was. I ended up ordering 50 swatches off of the RH website, and I still haven't ordered the other 2 chairs because I'm at some odds right now. So y'all know in this room, well, some of y'all, I don't know, if you're new, then you probably don't, but in this room, I have 4 chairs, 4 of these white chairs, found them for a steal, right? So before I found the chairs, I originally, in my mind, I wanted to go with like a brown chair in here. So I had ordered, let me show you all the color that I wanted to go with. Originally, I wanted to go with like one of these brown colors that RH has. So they're all like, I think they're all the same color, camel. So it's camel, burnt camel, and then burnt camel. But they all look different just because it's a different fabric. So this one is called burnt camel in that velvet, the velvet performance fabric. So I like this one. And then we have, this is a performance linen weave, and this is also burnt camel, but it just shows up a little bit different than this one, just because of the material, the fabric. And then we have this one is just camel, and this is also in the linen. So it's just like a shade lighter than this one. So if I had to choose one, I really like these 2. I probably would lean towards the velvet. I like how this looks. But so yeah, that was my thinking when I got this table. I was like, in my mind, I was like, all right, eventually I'm gonna go ahead and get this color to complement this table, and then like, you know, get some wall art, some picture lights, like to bring it all together in here. But then I found these white chairs on sale, so I decided to go with the white. When I ordered these swatches, long story short, I ordered these swatches because although I'm like, oh, this is just the white chair that they sell at RH. So I go on the website and it's like 22 different whites. So I'm like, I don't know which one it is. So I ordered all of these just to see so I can match up exactly which color it is. Like some of them I knew it wasn't. I just ordered it like, you know, I knew that this fabric wasn't like a boucle or anything, but I still ordered it just because I wanted to see what it looked like. Yeah, this is like a natural boucle. But so I'm gonna go through and figure out exactly, because I forgot. I actually went through it already, but I forgot which one it is. So I'm gonna go through and match up these white swatches with the chair to try to see which one is, you know, closest, because I'm just gonna go with the white. I was going back and forth like, do I get the burnt camel and then try to get these chairs covered, like the other 4 chairs covered to match the burnt white? I mean, the 2 that I would order. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I need 6 chairs in total. So I was thinking about ordering 2 in the burnt camel, and then RH, when I was on their website, they also sell just the fabric. It's like $20 a yard, I believe, but they sell the fabric. So I was like, you know what? I can order 2 burnt camel chairs and then order the fabric for my 4 chairs that I have now, and then just get them covered. But I'm kind of like going, I don't know anyone that reupholsters chairs. So I said, you know what? I do like how the white looks. So it just looks clean and, you know, it still looks modern. So I'm going to keep the white. And then since I know what the white is going to end up looking like years down the line because I have kids, I said eventually, once I no longer want the white, if they, you know, once they get dirty or I just want to change in here, that's when I'll go in and order the fabric and have them reupholstered to give it a new feel in here. So right now I'm going to stick with the white. I'm going to see which one of these white matches the chair. So we'll do that, and then I'm just going to wipe them down. So let's go ahead and figure out which white I need to order. Before I do that, I want to, where did I put those scissors? Before I do that, I want to finish cutting this plastic off of these chairs, just so this can be done. So yeah, my whole thing is I'm trying to get this house situated in general, but definitely for like the holidays. I don't want, you know, these chairs that still have plastic on it. I don't want this room to still look like a catch-all room. I don't think I'm going to do it today because I am going to be running out of here soon to go pick my daughter up. And I have to cook dinner and all that stuff. So I definitely want to get these chairs wiped down. I'm going to do that if I have time. I don't even know if I have time to do that. I might have to finish tomorrow. But I'm going to try to get these chairs wiped down. I want to take everything from out of this. I don't even know if y'all can see me. I'm gonna take everything from out of this cabinet here because like I said, I've just been throwing stuff in there. I think it's only like 1 or 2 things that actually belong in there. And everything else was just like, let me just put it in here to get it out the way. So I wanna clear that out. I'm definitely not gonna be able to get everything done today like I was hoping. So we shall see, one thing at a time. And I was initially just keeping these wrapped up until I ordered the other chairs. You know, and then just clean this room and put the chairs out all together. But I'm tired of looking at this like this. At some point, you just want your house to be done. And you don't want to feel like you're living in a construction zone. That's how I feel some days. All right, so let's look at these swatches to see which one is the closest match. All right, so I'm gonna try to bring this chair up to here. If I just look at it, let me see. Let's see which one is the closest match. Y'all can help me decide. So I'm looking at classic linen, and this one is called white. It's just the white color that they have. It looks like it could possibly be Belgian linen, and this one is in the natural color. Obviously it's not this one. All right, so some of these, like, I don't know, on camera it might look like this is a close match because that's on camera. It kind of looks, no, this is obviously not the right one, but I feel like this is not the right color. This is chalk, but this is like the right finish. And this is classic Belgian linen. Classic Belgian linen. I already had that one. This is classic Belgian linen, but this looks, look y'all. Does that look like an exact match? To me, this don't look like the same color. So maybe the chairs look a little whiter. So this is classic Belgian linen. I'm thinking if we can find this, this is natural, the color natural. If we can find this in the color white, this will probably be it. This is classic linen weave. So this must be classic Belgian linen for sure. That's what the pattern looks like. I just need it in white. We're just looking for classic Belgian linen in white. I have all these different ones. This would be nice too. Like I said, they sell this in just the fabric. So classic Belgian linen basket weave. It could be this one too. Child, classic Belgian linen. All right. Like I said, they sell this in, you can just buy the fabric. So remember when I went to the auction the other day and they had like that ottoman that you could reupholster? This is what I have in mind of like using the ottoman. Getting the ottoman, I already have one. Using the ottoman that I have and just reupholstering it with like a nice performance fabric. That's what I'm thinking. But they have so many different styles. This is a performance linen weave, but this is chalk. Classic Belgian linen. That's what I'm looking for. Classic Belgian linen, because I think that's what this is. Classic Belgian linen, but it must be white. They have this boucle, so y'all can like order just the fabric and just like cover something if you want. If y'all have like some chairs in y'all homes that's like, you know, you want to give it a different feel or it's stained, I would just clean that bad boy and cover it. Class performance linen. See, y'all, do y'all see why I was confused on the website? Like, how do y'all have all these different color whites? They look so similar, especially online. Like, I couldn't tell which one. So I just ordered all of them. In RH, they send you the swatches for free. So it was no, oh, this is a nice one. Holland and Sherry wool. Ooh. And this is the sand color. I like this. Holland and Sherry wool. Classic Belgian linen. This is not white, but that's classic Belgian linen. This is Belgian linen. And this is white. Okay, let's see if this one works. This is Belgian linen. Belgian linen, can y'all see? All right, and this is like the finish on it. And let's see if this matches this. I don't know. And then it's like these chairs aren't all the way clean. I think this could be it. Do this look like the same color? It kind of looks like it, but then it kind of doesn't. Oh God, I think this is it. Belgian linen, white. I'm gonna put this to the side because this is a strong contender. So I'll set that one aside since that's a contender. We have performance linen weave, that's not it. Belgian linen, but that's not the right color. Child, I done went through all these and I'm not sold on any of them. This is stressing me out. This is why, like, sometimes when I'm trying to complete like a project, if I can't find exactly what I want, I just put it, you know, put it aside, and then it takes me forever to get back around to it. And that's my issue right now. Because how did I order all these samples and I'm still not sold on any of them? Performance linen weave is not this one. It definitely feels like classic Belgian linen. Or just Belgian linen. I don't know. This one feels a little, it could be this one. But then I feel like it's closer to this classic Belgian linen for some reason. This Belgian linen by itself feels a little rough. This one feels rough, but then it has like a soft element to it. And it's like similar to this chair. It's textured, but then it has like a soft element. This is stressing me out, y'all. This is stressing me out. Because I pulled, these are the two that I think is closest. Classic Belgian linen and Belgian linen. Both, so one of them, so the classic Belgian linen, I only see it in natural. I may need it in white. Maybe this is it, and I don't see it in white. I only have that one in natural, I think. Classic Belgian linen. And this is in white. All right. All right, so I think these are we narrowed it down to 3. I think we narrowed it down to 3. Let me put these over here, and then y'all tell me what y'all think. Let's get closer. Let's get closer than close. Let's get closer. Why is it not letting me zoom in? Closer than close. All right, watch out, girl. Okay, so now we narrowed it down to the 3 contenders. So I definitely don't think it's natural. So let's take that one out, because this middle one is natural. This middle one right here is natural. I think that's too yellow. Can y'all see? Let me zoom y'all in. Let me move the chair up. All right. So this middle one, this one is natural. Do y'all think the chair matches this? Classic Belgian linen in the color natural. That's number 1. If y'all think it's close to number 1, put a number 1. And then we have Belgian linen. This is in the color white. If y'all think it's close to Belgian linen in the color white, put a number 2. I'm trying to feel. We'll see. And then we have classic Belgian linen in the color white. So this one is just Belgian linen. This is classic Belgian linen in the color white. I feel like it might be this one. If you think it's this one, if it looks close, y'all, put a 3. What I'm scared of, I don't want to order 2 more of the wrong chairs. Like, I don't want to order 2 chairs and then they don't match these 4. So that's the part that's making me nervous. But I guess if they don't match, I can just return them. But who has time for all that? I'm thinking it's number 3. Granted, this chair needs to be cleaned a little. So it's like, I think it's number 3 though. Yeah, I think it's classic Belgian linen, y'all. If y'all think I'm wrong, please let me know. But I think it's number 3. And I'm trying to feel it to see. Let me know, y'all. Once I've put this video up and y'all see it, like, seriously, I need y'all to let me know which one y'all think it is. I don't know what order I had them in at first, but I had this number 1. If you think it's number 1, say 1. If you think it's number 2, put a 2. If you think it's number 3, put a 3. Y'all be thinking I'm playing when I say I'll really be busy. Oh my gosh. I thought I was gonna have time to wipe these chairs down. I'm gonna have to do this tomorrow because I have to go pick my daughter up from basketball practice. When I come back, I have to go drop my my niece off to home, and then I have to come back and cook. So I'm not gonna have time to clean these chairs. I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow. I'm gonna just wake up early, get it done tomorrow, and then handle the other business that I have to do. I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow. And this little baby is hungry. She's sitting here bothering me. Yes. Yes. All right, y'all. I'm gonna pick y'all up tomorrow. So it is the next day. I am going with classic Belgian linen. I'm gonna go with the white color. I think this is the closest match. It just doesn't look exactly, it doesn't look perfect to me right now, but I think it's because these chairs aren't like super clean. This is like clean. It hasn't been handled at all. So I believe classic Belgian linen white is the perfect color. I'm gonna go ahead and order 2 of those. Like I said, I'm gonna order them without casters because having those rolling, like the casters on the bottom, caused the price to like jump up. Actually, let me look it up right now and see how much they are. Dining, we're gonna go with chairs. We're gonna go with fabric, well, dining chairs, fabric chairs. And I believe this is the Ellison, I think this is the Ellison track. Let me find it and then I'll turn y'all back on, hold on. All right, so these are the Ellison high back track arm fabric dining armchair. And it's $625 for members, $895 regular, which is already, when I looked it up last time, they were cheaper. I'm gonna have to refer back to that video to see how much they were. I believe they were $4 something on sale, like $4.98, but I guess I missed that. So I'm gonna click this and then I'm gonna put in the details. So the fabric is classic Belgian linen. And the color white. And the base, we're gonna go with, let's see how much they are with casters. Without, it was $625. So y'all see that. So without casters, so with casters, it says, hopefully y'all can see, it says $11.05 for members and regular is $15.80 with the casters on the bottom. So without no casters, it says, dang, it's still high. I thought it was $685. I don't know. It's $1,005. Wait. Oh, it says base. Wait. So when you just said base, I gotta figure this out. It says base $625. But if you put casters, no casters. If I'm putting no casters, why is it jumping the price up? Oh, I guess you gotta make a decision. That's odd. Casters say $11.05, and then no casters is $1,000. If that's the case, I'm gonna just order them with the casters. It's only a $100 difference. And when I was gonna order them online, like order the casters separate, I think it was like $40. But $40, $100 to me is kind of the same, and at least I'll know that they'll be the same, you know. But that sucks. Why is it saying? Anyway, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and order 2 more of these chairs. That right now they are $1,005 without the casters, or $1,100 with them. So I'm gonna order 2 more chairs. I'm gonna make my decision by Friday. I would hold off and wait until like, I hope y'all can hear me. I would hold off and wait until I go to like an outlet just to see if they'll have them. But with them having so many different fabrics, even if they have the chair, I feel like they're not going to have the exact, they're not going to have it in classic Belgian white. You know, I could be wrong. I could go there and be surprised. So maybe in the next 2 or 3 days, I'll hit the outlet and just to see what they have by chance. By chance, maybe they will have it, you know? But if not, I'm just gonna go ahead and order the chair so we can be done with this dining room. Well, as far as the table and chairs, we can be done with that part. And then for the holidays, I'm just gonna keep it like this. I am gonna have my husband lower this chandelier just because it's way too high. Like this needs to be like down to here. I want him to lower it around here. He put this up while I was out. I wasn't home when he did it, so he didn't know. But yeah, I'm gonna clean these chairs real quick. That's what I have to get that done today. My goal for today is to get these chairs clean. Hold on. Get the chairs clean, and then I wanna clear this out. I wanna clear this out. It's just full of everything. Like everything that's in there doesn't belong. And my goal is to just have this space clear and cleaned, so when I go to decorate in the upcoming days, I'll have a clean slate. You know, I don't have to clean first and then decorate. When I have to do everything in one day, it becomes overwhelming. So let me just get the cleaning part done now.
I just wanna chill and twist the lie. Catch stunts in my 745. You drive me crazy, shorty. I need to see you and feel you next to me. I provide everything you need, and I like your smile. I don't wanna see you cry. Got some questions that I gotta ask, and I hope you can come up with the answers, baby. Girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? But you still have love for me, girl. It's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? But you still have love for me. If I fell off tomorrow, would you still love me? If I didn't smell so good, would you still
lightning,
love me? If I got
kind of messing with
still going a century, could I count on you to be there to support me mentally? If I went back to a hoopty for my band, would you poof and disappear? Like some of my friends, if I was hitting, I was hurt, would you be by my side? If it was time to put in work,
maybe I should have used my green machine.
Kill a nigga, cat, chill and drive. I'm asking questions to find out how you feel inside. If I ain't rap, I flip burgers at Burger King. Would you be ashamed to tell your friends you're feeling me? In the bed, if I use my tongue, would you like that? If I wrote you a love letter, would you write back? If we can have a little drink, you know, a nightcap. We can go do what you like, I know you like that. Like, girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down?
See? Now,
would you still have
I'm sitting here cleaning.
I'm
sitting here cleaning the chair, and I don't like how it's coming off. It's making me not want to order 2 more of this same chair. I need the stains to be able to come out. I'm gonna have to try something else because I'm using Folex right now. Maybe if I try like some Dawn and water. I'm gonna try a little bit of Dawn. I hope I'm not messing these chairs up. I'm just trying stuff. I just use Dawn and I just wet this a little bit with some warm water. It's not coming out all the way, so let's see. Let me try another section. Yeah, it really just needs like a spot clean, but the spots aren't really coming out as I thought they would. Folex normally gets it out. I'm gonna have to call RH and see what they recommend because Folex is not really doing what I thought it was gonna do on these chairs. It must be the linen material. Maybe it doesn't clean well on that. But we'll see. I mean, it lightened it, but you can definitely still see the stain, you know? And I don't like that. So I'm not gonna waste my time cleaning the chairs today. I'll call RH. I'll call RH tomorrow, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna clean this table. Clear the table and clear the cabinet. We will do that. We will get that done today. So at least I can feel like, all right, I'm one step closer. With all this stuff being in here, I feel like it's a mess. All right, y'all, so I completely gave up on the chairs because I was using the Folex and it was kind of messing up the fabric. So I don't want to keep like rubbing it. I'm going to call RH tomorrow and just figure out what I'm supposed to use to clean it. I may have to pull out the green machine, although I didn't want to. So that's that. I completely forgot to tell y'all, when I was at the auction like 2 weeks ago, probably when I bought that table, I think, or the time before, I don't know. When I was at the auction before, I picked up some other things, items, and I forgot to show y'all. So I'm gonna do that now. Hopefully I can remember how much what they cost. So first I picked up this little number. I thought this was cute. I got like a whole section of things, because y'all know how they do. Like they'll just a bunch of things together and just like start the bidding at like $5. So I paid $5 for this, but it came with some other things that I think I let my mom have, and then there's people there like, oh, do you want this? And I'm just like, take it, because I don't want it. So I just got this, a cute little bowl, translucent amber type bowl. We're gonna use that. That's cute. And then some little plates to go along with it. So I thought these were cute. So I got those for $5. And since we're on the amber things, I also got this vase. I gotta clean it, but it says lactated Pepsin jar, like a jar, but I'm probably gonna take this sticker off. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take it off and just use this as a vase. So I have 2 of these, and these were also $5 together. So I got 2 of these. Cute. Just simple little vases to add to the space. And then what else did I get? Okay, I wasn't even sure what this was, but I had to do a little research. I love doing a little research, but this is actually a cloche. When I saw it, I didn't know what it was called, but when I saw it, I was like, this reminds me of the thing that you see on, what is that movie? I think it's Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, Beauty and the Beast. That has like the rose in it, like this, you know, like the rose petals are falling off. That's what this reminded me of, but I didn't know the name. And the lady told me when I was there, she was like, it's a cloche. So I did my little research and I was looking it up and I was like, oh, it's really a thing. So I'm gonna style this for the holidays. But yeah, I thought this was cute. This was cute. And this also was, I wanna say, this was $5 along with, hold on, somebody's outside, hold on. Who is outside my house? Hold up. Oh, this cloche was $5, but it came with a bunch of other like glassware. And this is some of the glassware that I got. This was super cute. A little, I don't even know what it's called, but for wine. I'm gonna put wine in here. Just imagine some dark red wine up in here. Yeah, to take it out the bottle. So this season, while I'm entertaining, I'm gonna put like the wine in here. I thought this was cute, a nice little simple touch. And this, I mean, you might want to even call it $1 since I got it along with like the other items. But yeah, it was $5 all together. And then this, wait, leather? Hold on, honey. And then this, same thing, is for wine. My mom was like, I didn't think you would like it because it has like the floral on it. But you know, I like different things sometimes. And right now I'm like into floral for some reason. This is my thing. So I'm definitely gonna use this season. Imagine some red wine in here. Oh, child. All right, that. And then what else did we get from, oh, let me show you these. And then also these candle holders. This also came, it's just like some glass candle holders. This also came with all of this other glassware. So I can't even say it cost $5. It was like $5 altogether. So you definitely can't beat this. Love that, love that. We got those. And then y'all, I saw these and I was like, I don't need them at all. Like I really don't need them at all. But when I saw them, I said, oh my gosh, I can definitely use this around like the holidays, like Easter and stuff like that, right? They had these marble eggs. They had like these marble eggs. And I'm just like, I don't need them, but I want it, you know? I'm like, I don't need it, but I want it for sure. I got 12 of them. How much did I pay for 12? Come on, y'all. Put y'all bids in. Put y'all bids in. How much did I pay for 12 marble? I'm going to call it Easter eggs, but just like 12 marble eggs. I'm going to use these around Easter. $5. And you want to know what's so crazy? I paid $5 for 12 of them. I'm going to pop up a picture because probably, I think it was the next day or like 2 days later, I was in another store and they were selling them for $15 each. I said, wow, I've never seen these before. And then to like buy them for $5 and then the next day, the next day to see them for $15 each, I was like, look at God. Look at God. All right, and then this is the last thing, y'all. I didn't get this from the auction. My mom gave this to me. She got this from Goodwill. This was, I think it was $1.99. No, 99. This was 99 cents from Goodwill. And she got it on a discount. So I think she paid like 70 cents. So yeah, it's just like, I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's green. It's not just like that clear glass. It's green. It has like a little green tint to it. So I'm definitely going to use this also. So yeah, I completely forgot to tell y'all. And it's just been sitting on this dining room table. So I'm glad I'm showing y'all now. Ooh, because I'm about to clear all this stuff off. So yeah, we're going to get rid of all of these things. These need to be cleaned. Oh, where am I going to store this stuff? That is the question. These need to be cleaned. And then I'm taking everything from out of here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take everything from out of here now, put it on the table, and then we can just clear all at once. Yeah. I just want to clear this cabinet out, and little baby won't let me. Little baby won't let me. So I bought these from HomeSense, and I just wanted to let y'all know that I absolutely dislike them. So if y'all see them, that's up to you. I'm trying to warn y'all, but I can't find the little match thing, the striker, to light it, but it burns so quick. By the time you light it, your hand is about to be on fire because it burns so quick you can't even get the candle lit. I was trying to find the striker so that I can show y'all, but I can't, and I need to get this done. So just believe me, or not.
Does it well. Homebody Trish can't be missed. Whether she's unwinding and designing or whining and dining, she's steadily climbing. Her achievements and we celebrate. We see your achievements and we don't hate.
All right, so the dining room was cleared out. I wiped down the table, cleared the cabinet, and I am prepared to start. Well, I'm sorry, I still have to like go over the floor and do some other things in here, but for the most part, it's clear. It's a blank slate. I can think clearly now, and I can start decorating for the holidays. So until next time, y'all, peace.